I'm not good at this game. But let me tell you something. I'm not gonna leave any games. So if we do a game, I'm gonna stick in it. All right, let's go up against. Look at some Raiders.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys out the master. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot.
I'll be a Titans.
I win and got my...
And we're not going to be against the Raiders, we're going up against the Saints.
You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th...
Oh my God. What's your blue pants? And let's change the helmet to 2015 helmet. Alright, we're gonna go to throw it short. We're gonna go to
chopped it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took it, but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God and then it's hard if I forget. It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports. And tonight's Clash of Conference.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Damn, bro.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them.
Ryan Tannehill?
Ball down to the 16
What kind of name is that?
1st and 10.
Tannehill.
Now it's Tannehill.
Who's wide open? You? Trash.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill.
What are you doing? R1.
And right side, Henry's got it.
I had
that
to. I was cornered.
Percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Tannehill.
Damn it, bro.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
My PlayStation might shut off in the middle of it.
Weapons everywhere, and they're going to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Tannehill throwing again.
You go and honor my name. Oh, damn it. That was trash. That was trash. That was trash.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets it up for the first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Tannehill.
R1.
I
thought that someone ran up to him.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Yo, what's up? Yay.
Tannehill.
R1 again. That was a mistake. That was just a mistake. Bro, I like it.
And a stoppage here, timeout before this 3rd down play takes
Running
place.
across the country.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
R1.
Check down here for
out of
Henry.
bounds.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse
Bro,
my
we have 3 minutes to do this.
Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and
I never won a game before,
Especially
bro.
on 3rd down.
Why are you guys doing
that one.
this?
How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he has got
Yes!
it from 55
Let's go!
yards away. That was never in doubt. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Who am I? Oh.
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Dude, I don't care.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st
Why
and 10
am I hate
at
this,
their
bro. My character doesn't
25-yard
move.
line. A former
See how my character
volunteer
doesn't
back in
move?
Tennessee, it's Alvin
Oh, you
Kamara.
tried.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
You tried. 1, 2, I'm
He's
on
obviously a bit of a shorter
you.
running
I
back, and
got you
sometimes when he goes up the
number.
middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top...
Winston lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
Oh,
And he's going for the reward, which is gaining yardage,
God
breaking
almighty.
down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football.
Oh, you're wide open,
Try to find a
but
place
you
to
dropped
cover
it.
up
Wow.
and slide and protect what you earned.
That catch good
What
for
a
only a
what a
couple.
dum-dum. He dropped it.
2nd and 8. Here's Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete.
I went too far
Put
away.
him in
I
great
know,
field
I know,
position. They don't want to score
Far away.
with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
You guys don't
gotta
know.
cash in and
Oh,
disappoint.
come on. Come on, bro. We could have got a touchdown.
But
Dumb
he's
Saints.
inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they
He
talk
didn't
about it
drop
all the
it.
time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staff...
Touchdown.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Anthony Fultzer
what's
from
up,
30 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes
Yes,
a
I got
luxury.
12
And it
points.
pays
Let's
off
go.
big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT.
Booyah.
He's got it, and now it's a
Let's go.
10-0
10
lead here in the
points.
opening quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this
It's no-no.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. Takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10.
Come on, guys, move.
Winston.
Oh, get him! Yay! I tackled him. Let's go.
And they're able to get
So
this one
clean.
35.
You should have got a replay on that. I just tackled him. That's how you do it. Come on, guys.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Come on.
Yeah. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit.
And Winston lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield, the 48-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out
what on that ball.
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back
You guys should feel
that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here playing the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe they'll be
that's not at all because I've been about the line. Feel me?
There'll be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with 1st and 10.
In possession.
To throw is Tannehill. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
It was
slightly
this is
3rd and 10.
Your fault.
He's got the tight end Fertzer right side complete.
I did not mean to go out of bounds. They just tackled it. That was good though.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I just got tackled. Why do I throw the ball?
To the air again, Tannehill.
What did I do? Oh, touchdown!
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Let's go. Every time I keep saying, why did I do that? I get a touchdown. Let's go.
The Titans are going to add on to their lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at
Look at that. On the tippies of the toes.
Training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also
that was clean.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And That makes our score 17-0.
This is going to be the one where they're playing on the side. Whoop.
McCann's got it teed up.
Come on, guys, you know what to do. He's gonna run.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
Oh, he gets
In
knocked.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here.
Saints are
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
points.
points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Like a 93.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Winston from the gun on third down.
What am I doing?
Pressure comes, and
Why did my character
just
just move?
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time.
Oh, guys,
to record the score.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Get it. Yes.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
Run up, guys. Come on. Out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Titan football. Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects it to
wide open. I could throw it at him, but then I got tackled. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. That was my bad. And Ryan's not here, even though I'm gonna win. Come on.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Bad mistake. Oh, mini pass.
And they'll get this well past
I was not about to
before
say.
being stopped just before the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Oh, can I get a touchdown? I have to go out of bounds. I have to. He was about to tackle, but I have to. Maybe I could have went to a touchdown.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
A sharp curve. Slane. So yeah,
from the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Do this one, boy. Not out of bounds. Yes.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Did I hit it? Did I hit it? I'm confused now. Did I hit it? Like, did you say my body went like over? Let me see this replay. Hold on. Wait, how do you like call timeout, game stats? Yeah, how do I do this? Nope. Resume call timeout. Challenge play. What is this? Throw the challenge.
Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag.
Oh, wait, what? No!
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy.
I didn't know what to do. Here. What is flag football? Oh, I still keep my points. Oh, alright. This is easy.
So not successful there on the challenge. And he'll have to be careful from
I
here
went out
on
of the yellow
because
line.
he'll only have one challenge.
Bro, what did I do? Bro. Oh, all right, I didn't.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I didn't know about you, buddy. He let it I thought he was molested as a baby boy.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
And then they told him to go make a noise.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That was my fault.
Has been a little bit of frustration.
Oh, we're so close to the yellow line.
Incompletions. Receivers blanketed.
Can I just get a touchdown here? Run up! Damn it!
Not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be
we're all the way over here.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They give them some different looks here defensively in the early goings.
Dude, I want to throw the ball.
Passes with a big 3rd down coming up.
Why am I all the way
He's
over?
hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
We often talk of
I'll play Tom
situational
Brady.
football. Let's just call it team. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. The defense helped the offense.
Why am I
now it's their turn to take
throwing?
it downfield.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Yes.
He'll take it at the 42.
Oh, no, guys. What is this, guys? Help. Help. Help, guys. Oh, you
Nowhere
guys
to
suck
go
as
that time. It's a
teammates.
46-yard
You
punt
guys
with
suck
a
as
loss
teammates.
on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky that there's no points against the team on the board. And got his man complete.
Oh, wait, let it stop.
Still won't go down. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there just before halftime. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched
Finally,
like
I get to throw
this?
the ball.
These receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys.
Why
up
didn't I
front.
get a
You need pass
touchdown?
rush.
That's so
Don't slow
weird.
them down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Man, I hate
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh,
Got a man, and it's
yes.
taken in for a Titans
let's
touchdown.
go.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
McCann for the point after.
Oh, clean.
And the lead is now 24. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Tennessee score.
I hate this.
So
Yeah, guys,
not much
take
time
this.
to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go work on him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start
Dude,
out,
come
here's
on,
second and 11.
I want to throw.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. First things first.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I want to be the thrower.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Dude, stop making the Saints when they're trash.
As they come up on 3rd down. To the air again.
Dude, get off of me, you idiot. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punter now. As he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Oh.
Taking it about the 16.
Dude, guys, stop following me. You're so gay.
Just shy of the 20.
Like, I can't do anything with the ball. Not even anything. Well, I have 24 points, so.
42-yard punt, 3 on the return.
Bro, it takes like 85 billion years to get through a game.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession.
But about you,
the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Can't even check my play.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Well, this is
Come on, why'd you drop it? You dummy. You dummy. You absolute dummy. You are just the dumbest. You are the dumbest, you dummy out of all the dummies ever. Like, why would you drop? No, do not take a replay on that. That sucks.
When you think
Oh, God, throw it again, thank you.
And I think the first play of the third quarter
But I thought he was the last baby boy.
That's how you send a
Why would I do
message
that?
to start the second half.
Oh, yes, yes.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
You got tackled. Black was tackled.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly
Why are they
is not,
always
because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads throughout this league. They don't want ball.
Well, they went on the line.
And they got it inside the 10 at the end.
GG, man. GG, man.
Timeout by the offense.
Oh.
It's just their first.
GG, man.
As they burn one here.
But I thought he was listed as a baby boy.
Again, Tannehill.
Yes, touchdown! Let's go!
Touchdown.
Damn,
They've got now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill.
This is awesome.
Offense is
This is awesome.
You have fun with this one, partner.
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's
That's how you do it.
Masterclass right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Oh, why do I have to throw it to them? Why the boat hole?
McCann's got it teed up. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Saints again ready to go on offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere.
Didn't even make it across the line.
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Damn,
On second down, Camaro.
dude, get
A
him!
little juke. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, Winston again. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
I got him.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And a loose football.
Get it! Go!
It's picked up by the Titans.
I don't like to play ever.
Shot at the 32-yard line.
Nah, man. Get soft. Worst game ever.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be
Now I
some
have to
traffic
use the ball.
somewhere. Got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Damn it, bro. Oh.
Tannehill's throw into the
Dude, why am I not
here.
moving?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back up the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
See, my character was like that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Tannehill.
Nice.
Over the middle here to Brown.
Real great
And he's
one.
going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Why would I do that?
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw completed to Johnson.
I just ran.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
I ran 5, so.
From the 25 on second down, Tannehill. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Tip of the toes.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back.
Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Taken in for a Titans touchdown. Anthony Ferguson there to make the grab. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Yo, bro. But I thought he was molested.
McCann now for the extra point.
Yes, sir.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
Oh, that one.
McCann's got it teed up. Here's Harris to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard
Can't
line.
upload, bro. Why is this dumb?
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Dude,
line.
I'm AFK.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. We talk about
no pain, no gain.
Specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Oh, come on.
Throwing, Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen. And it
Dude,
I
want to be the quarterback. I want to be the damn quarterback.
Winston.
Why you guys being meanies?
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at
I
it.
thought he was the best in the business.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Here comes the Saints punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot.
All right, on the guy with the ball.
Away.
Out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here.
Thank you.
He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself.
What?
And it's the type of game that you get locked into a
It was a run-up. Why did I... I hate this game, bro. This game is so dumb. Right, guys, saying it's so dumb. Comment down below if you think it's dumb.
See how much they incorporated here on this drive.
Dude!
He lost the football.
God, get out of my way, you read.
And indeed, they will
Gosh, I
keep
just
possession of the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on third down.
That's wide open.
Gets this to Ferguson.
Nice. Out of bounds. Again.
It looks like right at the 40.
God,
the
bro.
completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on.
All right, I'm going to go to drink. I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. Alright guys, that's the end. I didn't get the... One more! I'm joking. 49ers. Alright, bye.